load up this bad boy now. D85 Komatsu, 28.5 ton. Oh, well, need enough damage, 29 ton. Oh, that is it. According to the plate. Oh, sorry, 25 ton. Not too bad. Fire it up. See me in the mirror. Right. Is he over there? That's right then. So ideally when you load in something like this, you know, find something which is bang centre in the machine, align it up to the centre of the trailer, so because sometimes you can sit a bit square, off square like. So I think we're good there. We'll check the tracks as we go up. We're looking good anyway. So as you can see, the controls are just sticks. If I change the revs a little bit. We're starting to go off slightly, so we'll just correct it a little bit. There we go. Looking good. This is the bit where people get nervous over, that bit there. I normally a bit squint on my eyes, but I think we're looking good on that one. What we're going to do is take it up towards the timber now, so we chalked up against the front. I know we're going to have a few haters in the comments here saying, you should load the dozer around the other way. But it's the reason why I load it in the front. It's because sorry, people say, oh, you should load it around the other way. Well, not bad, actually. A little bit over to the left, a little bit by about an inch, I think. But looking by the blade there, but I think we're alright. Yeah, you should load it the other way. Well, that's chalked up against the neck and the blade's there, but then they say, oh, you can't see behind you. That's what my Escort's for. But now that's chalked up there, I can chain it down nice and properly. The weight is as far forward as it can go, which obviously makes the trailer a bit more stable. And then if it was facing the other way and the blade was up in the air, what happens if the hydraulics fail? That blade's coming down, you're now in contact with the cars. If the hydraulics fail here, it's on top of the neck, it's not going anywhere. Also, if the hydraulics were to fail, or if you had a timber underneath it, say somebody says, should put a timber underneath it. But if you had a timber underneath it, and that timber were to split, you've now got debris going onto the road. So that's a no-no. I always put it forward, it's on the neck, I don't have anything underneath it, apart from the trailer itself, so it's not going to break. And then obviously then it's chalked forward, so if I've got a break, it's up against the neck, it's not going to go forward. And to be honest with you, I think Dozer like it that way a bit better, like, well, not Dozer, DVSA as you now call it. Right, let's get this chain down. There we are, come around this bit. There we are, come in front.
I'm trying out,
Right there.
Hey?
Dusty as anything down there, yeah, you gotta just take your time, that's all. Let's have a quick glance to make sure nothing's coming up the road first.
All good, mate.
Okay, following you, look. Probably thinking and looking at that in the mirror, oh, that's not hanging over much. But believe it or not, it's wider than 3.5. It's 3.7, just because it's got knobbly bits on the side of the blade. But the blade itself is just under 3.5. But it's them little knobbly blades, which means we've got to have him in front, because that's the low. So it's not much, but it is what it is. It's not as wide as what we normally take. Normally like a D65, because this is a D85, slightly heavier than a D65. D60, yeah, no worries. D65 will tend to have wider tracks, and it'll have a wider blade.
You've got to get through there.
Yeah, I could get through it. It's a horrible road to meet a truck on an Arctic or something like that coming up, because they just physically can't pass each other. As you can see, it's a couple of patches, but the patch where we're on now, like it's a no-go, like until after we get past the roadworks. And if I don't know if you can see it on the thing, it's a new road going to be, yeah, no, it's a new road going to be coming in all the way down from the roundabout, bypassing all this village that we have to go through now. And I'll be coming across here down to Victoria Quarry. See what I mean with the trucks? Bit of a nightmare sometimes. Ah, fair dues, use his head. Sounds engine's cut out. And going right to the bottom then. No, I'm bear with us. I just gotta wait for these to pull out. Oh, we are. There we are. Being flashed. Being flashed. Nice McLaren there. Don't forget the islands now. We've got to be on the opposite side.
Yep.
There we are, stopping, coming up. There we are, you okay? Oh yeah, I got to be honest. Sometimes you might hear me go quiet and stuff like that, but I love doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Got the Escort in front. Some boys don't like having Escorts with them, but I kind of like it, because you know you got an Escort with you, and then you know you're big. And you know, you always get people looking at you going, oh look, I work like, well, I don't know if they'll say I'd like to do that job, but it in most cases, well, look at these kids bear now. You know, we'll have a big wave like. They're looking as it goes past like. Totally unaware that he had to move over for me, like just coming up the road, howling up the road, not a care in the world. We can only go right, so we're going right. Right then, look at this back. So we are, another knee, got the dozer on, just reversing this back now, the space. If you're wondering why I'm parked in the coachways, because I'm naughty, but also well, there's no other frigging space. No other space last night, so. As you can tell, everybody else is parked there, and we got here last night at a roundabout. We got here last night at around about 5:30, 5:45. It was about 5:30 when we got here, I think, and it was there was no space here whatsoever, none at all. So we ended up having to park there, like, and even everybody was saying they were surprised how full it was here. I've never seen it that full at that time of day, never. Not really a good night's sleep, it was alright, to be honest with you. Nothing special. There you go into mid, there you go. Parked up and I didn't have it blacked out at the top there. The street light coming in and it was angled on my pillow a little bit. Every time I rolled into there, my mind was thinking it was the sun had come up, like, so I was waking up. So at 4 o'clock this morning, I was waking up, and the truck driver, which was next to me, I said to him, I said, what time are you going at the end of the day? He said 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't think he left until about 5:30, so he must have slept in. Green light, green light, green light. Just to make sure you don't knock anything down as you're driving through. No, we good, we good. Happy days. onto the motorway, the M5 Exeter. The joys of having an Escort is takes so much effort. I was struggling finding it. Just lane run the sun.
You want to keep it on, yeah?
Yeah, please. She's not that wide, is she? So the Dozer itself, I was wrong yesterday when I said the weight. That was a serial number I was looking at. She's actually 34 ton. So was it the Dozer itself then is the Dozer itself isn't that wide. She's only just over the limit that we need an Escort, like, just because of the knobbly bits on the side. I don't know if you can see them. But a normal Dozer would be a lot wider, so we'd be taking up 2 lanes. With this, you're fine just one, like, you know, we fit nicely, like.